Hello, everyone. Happy super new moon in Aquarius and happy solar return to all the Aquarius suns out there. The key words and ideas for this lunation are you do you, heal a hurt, don't say too much, keep your cool. And this super new moon in Aquarius is on February 9th or February 10th, depending on where you're at. But here in the States, it's on February 9th. And I was guided by Spirit to post this on February 5th, which is a significant day for me. It is when my father transitioned in 2015. So we'll get some messages from heaven as well towards the end. I'm going to do a reading from the Moonology Diary 2024. More and more astrologers today are using Chiron when doing horoscopes. It's known as the planetoid of healing by most astrologers, and as the wound that will not heal by others. In referring to Chiron, many have paraphrased Rumi by calling it the crack where the light gets in. It encompasses everything that touches us very deeply, including what is necessary to heal it. Under this super new moon, a time when the moon is both new and closest to the earth this month, Chiron will be approaching the moon's north node. This is a very big deal, and it hasn't happened since 2008. The north node is all about taking risks that support our growth. Put the wounded healer, Chiron, and the North Node together, and it's safe to say that if you want healing right now, you're going to need to push out of your comfort zone. This sits extremely well with the super new moon in Aquarius, a sign that is a bit unusual in a really great way. This planet's all about individuality, eccentricity, surprising others, and not really caring too much about what anyone thinks. If you combine this with Chiron North Node energy, this super new moon is a time to be who you want to be, do what you want to do, and in doing so, heal yourself. And if you're ready to take your life to the next level, if you're ready to heal these things, if you're ready to let go of these wounds and these traumas and really get focused and move towards your dreams, move towards what you're meant to do and the grand life that you're meant to live, reach out. That's what I'm here for. highermindtribe@gmail.com. And I also have a website, highermindbydesign.com. I look forward to hearing from you. But it's time. It's time for this. Yeah. I feel it. I feel it in my heart. Okay. Super new moon. What are you bringing us? I was guided to the Akashic Tarot. The major arcana portion of it is where Spirit guided me for the main energy right now for you. Anytime you're listening to this with this super new moon, this Chiron healing energy with the North Node, which is moving towards your destiny. Archangel Michael, I love it. 9 energy. See, this is the healing. These are the endings to open up to new beginnings. You're protected. Your children are protected. Your dreams are protected. I mean, wow, what a gorgeous, powerful, beautiful energy to be with you. Wow. And Archangel Michael just happens to be one of my main guides. So this is very exciting. Thank you, Michael. The Archangel Michael is a channel of divine power. He is seen here sharing his energy with 2 small children, bringing them great strength and support. He is about to pick up a boy, and he can help lift your energy too. When you receive this card, know that your energy reflects Michael's amazing strength. This can be a cycle of increasing power for you, one where you feel your courage growing and you know what action to take next. Trust your convictions, your power, and your resourcefulness. Michael heralds a time of great courage, force, initiative, and action. So don't delay. He's right there with you. So tap into the dynamo within you and take action that compels you. With Michael and your own power, you can move mountains and lift yourself to new heights. And that's what this is all about. What a perfect message, what a perfect energy, what a amazing support you have right now in the energy of Archangel Michael, which is power, pure power from source energy, giving you that clarity, helping clear obstacles, clear the path for you. Wow, incredible. Thank you, Archangel Michael. So let's just get some messages from this. What are the messages from Michael that you really need to hear right now from Source, from the Divine, to help you on your path in this super new moon healing energy? Oh, hello. Hello to the illusion of the devil. The devil's not a real thing, okay? There's nobody controlling you, really, truly. This represents the knowing that nothing and nobody has any power over you, that you hold the power of the light to transmute those shadows, those fears, those insecurities, the shame, the guilt, the regrets, the resentments, the lower vibrations. Transmute them in the light. Go within. See, the eyes are covered for the truth that you're not a puppet on a string. Nobody's holding you back. Nothing's holding you back. And there's great potential here with this. See how this, I love the depiction of the devil here, because first and foremost, it's, your desires, your sexuality, your sensuality are nothing to be ashamed of. Feel into that. Use that power and that creative energy in all aspects of your life. So this is releasing that type of energy as well, taking your power back. But it's like manifesting money, opportunity, good health by looking at these things, by going within and asking yourself, who am I? Is this situation, this relationship, this thing that I'm doing, this way that I'm thinking, is it serving me in my highest or not? And releasing what's not. And it's going to open you up to so much more. This is the transmutation of the lower vibrational energy, which I am a master at. This is like a gift that I've been given, and I'd love to share this with you. So right now, I'm intending that lower vibrations that aren't serving you, connections, attachments that aren't serving you are released right now. I'm calling back all of your power to you right now so that you can see the truth and you can stay aligned. This is beautiful. Like, what are you getting clarity on? All the devilish ways of others in the world, right, are going to be revealed. And this is you finding peace no matter what. And you realizing that everyone, including yourself, has done the best you can with what you have and the perception that you have and the experiences that you have. And everyone's in a different place. So honoring one another is key. Coming together, dancing in the flames, dancing in the fire, because there's always the flip side of the coin. So if source is everything, if God is everything, then God is the flip side of the coin. And realizing that it's all part of us, you bring it into the light, and then, wow, look at all that power, and look at all that creative energy, and look at all this peace and freedom. Well, take what resonates for you out of that. But we're moving forward in more power because you're looking at these things. Oh my gosh, yes, of course. And then the King of Swords, Archangel Michael, King of Swords, super new moon in Aquarius. Aquarius mastership energy coming through, balanced head and heart. I know who I am. I know what I want. I'm very clear and I'm focused and I'm speaking my truth without cutting off your head. This is the energy that's coming through. This is the higher mind wisdom energy, and using that in all that you do. When you use everything that you've learned from the shadows within yourself and others, and you get really focused and clear on who you really are, what you really desire, and you step into your full power, complete clarity is coming to you on all of these things that you've been wondering about. Communication is coming in to clear some things up. And look at this. The Ten of Pentacles comes out with the King of Swords. Communication about money, family, money, inheritance, business, legacy. This is time to create your legacy. This is the time to take your power back because it's important. Pay attention to the details, but something beautiful is opening up right now. And this can be in regards to finally ending a toxic family cycle of lack mindset, poverty mindset, control over money, control over what people are doing. It's something within your ancestral line that you're healing right now. And it's opening you up to abundance in all forms, having it all, the love, the money, the stability, because it's our natural birthright. And you're figuring that out, that you're taking your power back and cutting away the things that aren't serving you, rewiring your brain, doing the healing work. Wow. This is a beautiful transformation and a new beginning here. Oh my gosh, yes. And it's some kind of, look at this. You guys, look at the 3 that came out. And the beginning card, Archangel Michael energy in here. This is my Archangel Michael card, the Ace of Swords. Already got the King of Swords. And this is the super new moon in Aquarius. Clarity, peace. The Holy Spirit is blessing you with this clarity and peace and this rising up, this new beginning, this announcement, this phone call, this decision that's being made, coming face to face with you and your higher self, your own inner masculine and feminine, and your soulmate, someone you're meant to be connected to, being blessed. Look at the rainbow blessing, the prosperity with the fish. I mean, wow, this is incredible energy. Wow. So peace, clarity, communication, blessings from the Holy Spirit, blessings from Archangel Michael, really truly taking your power back. Higher mind perspective, rising up out of the lower vibrations and taking charge from a peaceful perspective. Some kind of decision needs to be made at this time. It's important to release judgments on yourself and others at this time. Make the decision to do that. And the only person that's the judge and juror for you is you, because you are source. So you get to decide what's next. What do you want? It's time to clear some things out and make a decision. There's a call coming in. There's an announcement being made. Successful times are coming, I feel. Definite communication, definitely some kind of announcement, some kind of call happening. And it's like, wow, what peace and balance and prosperity is coming to your emotional body, connecting to your higher self with this 2 of Cups energy, facing yourself, your fears, your insecurities, your doubts, and realizing that, oh man, you're me all along. You're the perfect mirror for me. You played the perfect role for me. And now I can find my peace. I see myself in your eyes. I see myself so much more clearly now because I'm finding the peace and balance. I'm doing the healing work. I'm learning about my inner masculine, inner feminine. And this is soulmate energy, best friend energy. I mean, this is incredible. Wow. What else would you like to say about this this communication, this energy of like an announcement, a decision, and this 2 of Cups? Can you tell us a little bit more about that? The Queen of Cups. Wow. You are attracting love to you. Your psychic gifts, your intuitive gifts are growing in such a beautiful way. Loyalty coming in. But it's like moving towards your heart's desires. That's important. Follow your heart. Trust your emotions right now. Open up to this love. That's what this is about. Okay. Definitely about love. Definitely about a path you will love. Healing with someone you love. Yeah, and releasing all that's not serving you, realizing what's important, getting the higher mind perspective, just hanging out. So I feel like someone's going to call you. You're going to get an opportunity to just go hang out. And I would do that. I mean, always trust your own intuition, but someone's going to maybe call you and ask you just to hang out. Can you come hang out? You'll be invited to or attracted to some type of spiritual event, some type of Reiki circle, mediumship reading, something to do with spiritual growth, a spiritual group, but something about your spirituality. It's like you're being drawn to some kind of person or place that's going to open you up to this. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Come on. Okay. There is some kind of communication and new start with this King of Cups. Look at that. King of Cups. Emotional mastery. Someone very balanced, generous, kind. Could be a little younger or just have that youthfulness, this new beginning, the bluebird, I'll be true blue communication. But I mean, it is all over the board, this water and air coming together. And it's like the feminine, follow your heart. You're being drawn this way to release these things, to do the healing work, to hang out with spirit, to get a new, fresh perspective, get the clarity, right? And you're moving towards this King of Cups, this fulfillment, this perfect partnership. This can also be a partnership in a spiritual business coming together, definitely. But it's love. It's all centered in love. And what's going to manifest from this treasure chest opening, from this ending for this new beginning? Something to do with legacy. Okay, so the first card to come out is, first of all, what's going to happen is you're going to find peace from the sleepless nights, from the anxiety, right? That's that like quote unquote devilish energy that's been keeping you held back, but no more. It's like you're being purified. It's an ending of this, and there's wisdom coming in from it. See the owl coming in. So there's wisdom that you can get from all of this anxiety and this stress and the things that have been happening. It's all in your head, and you're realizing by going within, growing your heart space, feeling into your emotions, that all of this is changing and you're healed and it's over. So that's part of that healing there. And then look at this. Then you get the Queen of Pentacles. Like, talk about healing. When you put into the work on yourself, you're going to be rewarded. You're going to stand out. You are worthy. And there's abundance coming in all forms, in physical body wealth, like money-wise, career-wise, and also your health. So that is part of this having it all energy, this money. And things are going to take off pretty fast. And it's lots of communication back and forth, could be travel, but this is a lot of communication. So it's all centered around that Aquarian energy, that communication right now. And then this Three of Cups, celebrations, like-minded people. And that may be what's happening. You're invited out to a celebration. You're reaching out and connecting with like-minded people. And then all of what you've been asking for takes off and is coming together. Powerful, incredible energy. And I have to show you, this is what is actually on the bottom of the deck right now. And look, the Knight of Cups, like there's love coming in, an offer coming in, a passionate path that you'll be going on, an offer and love, romance. I mean, whoa, being swept off your feet, that's coming. But look at this. Look what's on the bottom. The underlying energy is the Aquarius energy. And this is the super new moon in Aquarius that's kicking things off right now. Wow. That's incredible energy. Peace, balance, healing, your destiny. It spoke of, in the beginning, from the Moonology reading of this video, we talked about that Chiron, the healing, the wounded healer, coming together with the North Node, which is all about your destiny. It's written in the stars. I mean, talk about alignment. You are in alignment right now. Look into where Aquarius, if you're not an Aquarius sun, where is Aquarius in your chart? Now, for me, Aquarius is in a very powerful place, the divine feminine moon. So it's incredible for all of us and humanity, because this is a humanitarian energy. But where is Aquarius in your chart? Look it up. What does that mean to you? Where can you use this energy in the most effective way? But this love, doing what you love, being paid well for what you love, communicating about what you love, good health, fortune, growing your roots, your finances. I mean, wow, it's just all coming together right now. You can't make this up. It's your destiny. Wow, just soak that in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up this energy, and then we're going to move into a little mediumship reading from beyond, from your loved ones. And I invite my father to come forward and all of your loved ones as well to be in on this. And we will do that next. Okay, before we dive in, there's one more message here that Spirit wanted me to give to you. This was the first card out, right, of the tarot. This was the underlying energy. The devil, the shadows, the contrast, the challenge, the craziness is all part of us being able to be open to our destiny. Because without the shadows, without the chaos, without the contrast that was all agreed upon from a higher mind perspective, without all of that, we wouldn't know the truth of who we are. We couldn't remember who we are. We wouldn't know the light. And the light, the spiritual fire, is much more powerful. And it's all part of our destiny now that we wake up to the things, the attachments, the belief systems, the old ways, the control. Look at where we're at with that it's really not serving us anymore. Transform it, transmute it, and then blessings come in. And then we manifest the peace, the prosperity, the healing, the enlightenment that everyone's been asking for. But it comes from the shadows. Wow. Okay. So that's a beautiful message there. Our destiny here, when we chose to come to this reality and experience this and grow from it and help Source God know who Source God is, it was an agreement that we would go through that contrast challenge, the lower vibrational energy, the fears, the quote unquote devil energy. So it is a big part of who we are. And once you start acknowledging that, it's so much easier to move through things and realize that it's all part of the plan to help you remember who you are. Okay, we're going to start with the talking to heaven cards, the mediumship cards, and a main message from your loved ones from heaven. Oh, look at this. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. I wish I would have said it. I wish I would have expressed it more. So I'm encouraging you to say it, to express it in whatever way that feels good to you. I love you. And another message coming through is that your loved one wants you to remember, all of your ancestors want you to remember that there is great strength in love, that you will really blossom and bloom and grow your abundance when you put love into it, when you do what you love, when you express your love, when you get grounded in this divine, sacred love. Wow. I have become one of your guides. Oh, I love it. Oh, the loved one you're thinking of, that you've been thinking of, has become one of your guides. So just reach out, ask for the help. They're right there. They're guiding you. You always have free will and free choice, but if you want help on making decisions on which way to go, on which way to move forward, they have become one of your guides. If you'd like to connect with them on a deeper level, reach out. But they're there. Wow. That's a beautiful confirmation. So they're working closely with you. And I was going to say, pay attention to your dreams. I love it. We have been together in dreams. So, you can ask each night that you go to sleep that you get this clarity for highest and best for you, that you get this information and remember, right? Writing it down would be important, journaling. But you've been together in dreams. And I am learning over here. Okay, so what's interesting about this is your loved one is saying, we've been together in dreams, and I kind of saw what it sort of looked like a book, and it made me feel like journaling, like writing it down, like writing down what what you're dreaming about. And then here's the book. I'm learning over here. So what your loved one is saying is, I'm learning over here, and really, truly, it's about your emotions more so than your mind and your thoughts. I mean, your thoughts are important, but it's your emotions, bringing the emotion into it. So I am connecting with you through your heart space, through your emotional body, to exchange this wisdom and information of the things that I'm learning over here that you can use where you're at. Wow. So if you feel guided to learn something new, take a course or read a book, or just go to the books that you have, or go to the library or the bookstore, whatever you're guided to, trust that. Trust your intuition, because there is some information that your loved ones are giving to you in dreams, but also in a book. Whatever book that is. Wow. That's cool. And one more message here. My main message here. My mind is free. Yeah. Free your mind and the rest will follow. I'm not a singer, but that song's coming to mind. So if you want to listen to that, but my mind is free. And then heart wide open, right? I'm not worried anymore. I don't have this anxiety. Worry really is a waste of time. That's a real thing. Don't worry about a thing. You're perfect exactly where you're at. You're doing exactly what your soul wanted you to do, desired you to do, so that it could expand and free your mind right now. You can take your power back. That goes back to Archangel Michael being here as a main presence for the collective moving forward. Free your mind. I feel like that's something that Spirit wants me to read from the book. You know how much I worried when I was in my physical existence? It seemed as if I spent most of my days and nights feeling anxious about the future, family, money, and the earth. Now I realize that most of what I worried about was never a reality. And those things that did materialize, I brought about myself, because fear attracts negativity. If I could only go back into my body for 5 minutes, I'd apply this new knowledge to show you how a worry-free mind creates and attracts a worry-free life. This knowledge has completely released me from the bondage of earthly concerns. This is my greatest lesson, and one that I hope to impart to you. Give all your worries to heaven and never hang on to them. Be free of worries, and you found the greatest riches of them all. Wow. Oh, thank you so much to our loved ones. And I just want to show you this. They want me to show you two of the cards that came out at the beginning, because they would be representing what was just said. Free your mind, let go of worries and concerns, do all that you can, and then release the rest to source. Okay, look. Free your mind, Nine of Swords. Take your power back. Let go of the worries, the concerns, the anxieties. Release it to Spirit. Trust that things will work out. Important message for the collective. Release the worries, concerns, the attachments, the codependencies, the negative thinking, the obsessive thinking, right? Take your power back here. Purify, release, grow, expand. That's the key to your success right now. And freeing your mind is important. Your loved ones are with you. They're learning too. We never stop living. Really, truly, it's like the opposite. When we're squeezed in, sort of, so to speak, in a sense, even though our energy is expansive and far reaching, infinite. When we come into this physical form, it's more restrictive. So in a sense, we sort of, quote unquote, die when we come into this world, because we forget everything. And this life is about remembering and self-realizing. And so we come in knowing nothing, agreeing to that. It's like a death. And then actually, when we leave this body, when our loved ones left their bodies, it was a rebirth. It was a birth of freedom. They're free. So it's kind of the opposite than what we've always been told, right? But we wanted to come here because there's rich rewards from being in this type of world and experiencing everything with our senses. So feel into life. Let go of the worries and concerns. What makes you happy? Follow that. Do something today that makes you happy, that brings you joy. And know that your loved ones have never left your side. And they're sharing information with you. That's part of why freeing your mind is really important right now. Because then you're going to be more open to receive what they're sharing with you that's going to help you in your life right now. Oh, that's so beautiful. And with the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations, we're going to get a final message for you of support with you right now. Okay, 2. We have Uriel, the angel of flame. And we have Suklef, angel of verdancy. We're going to look these up in the book. Okay, we are going to read this one first. Suklef, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but we're going to read about this angel. The wind moves through the grass in waves, carrying with it the seeds of growth. It flows across the landscape and burrows into the cool soil. Beneath the fallow earth, seeds vibrate and burst, changing the loam. The transmuted life already craving the open air and the ecstasy of sunlight. It is nature and natural for plant life to seek the sky and the blessing of the sun. With this simple act, no prayer, the dominion of Suklep expands with open arms. This angel denies decay and defies entropy. All is verdant where this angel wanders. Let your roots take hold and allow the gaze of Suklep to fall on you. It is the season for blossoming. See, you're blossoming, you're blooming, you're growing, abundance is coming in. Take the lead in your life. And signs that this angel is with you, guiding you, is when you see a branch, a flower, a seed that stands out to you. And then our final message is going to be with Uriel, the angel of flame. Wild and unwildly, restraint is unthinkable. Uriel cannot be bound. The flames peel back the dark like silken fabric. The heat licks the edge of your awareness. As you turn to meet it, you are consumed. The rhythms of heat and passion and flesh fill your mind. It comes over you like a wave, pressing your consciousness into your body. You can no longer think. You can only feel. Sensations tremble through your being. Uriel knows nothing but yearning. Look into the balefire of Uriel and it will expose your heart and leave you writhing in desire. Woo! Sounds like some hot passion is coming your way. Signs are a brazier, a stallion, and a tongue. Use your imagination on that one. I am sending you all so much love.